And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Richardson the pass to Dawkins. Here's Birdsong. Here's the screen. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's King. Pass to Dawkins. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan. And it's King with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Tries the spin move. Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Richardson's role is to score, and score often. His coaches and teammates encourage him to be aggressive.
Chicago making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Olajuwon with the block. Hollins with it. Hasn't made one yet. And it goes down 2 points. Hollins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork
you. Here's Birdsong. He's defended by Bay.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bay passes to Maxwell. Over Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. So take a look at the Nets. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And checking out Chicago. Down 5 spots from them. Richardson against Harper. It's stolen. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Here's Richardson. Unable to get that one. Good D by Olajuwon. Maxwell against Williams. And the basket by Maxwell. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Great footwork and power from Maxwell on the low block.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Pass to King. Here's Birdsong, covered by Johnson. Birdsong, good.
Some fire from Birdsong inside, working hard to get his shot.
Bulls leading by 8. Johnson kicks to Harper.
Nets foul. Darryl Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxwell, intercepted.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
Birdsong, good. Birdsong's got 6.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness there.
Maxwell, rebounded by the Nets. Dawkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. King, left side. Again, the Nets for 2.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Nets trail by 6.
Bulls foul. Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nets. Cook. Humphries.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Harper against Humphries. Pass to King. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Foul. Second team.
That free throw, no good. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Harper with the steal. Olajuwon left side. Johnson outside. Humphries against Harper. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. Trying his luck from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Bulls foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Nets trail by 7.
Mike Kaminsky. Moody.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Now Moody. Kaminsky the pass to Cook. Nets passing it around. And here is Harper. Pass to Olajuwon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
You can already see Olajuwon has terrific body control, converting through contact with ease.
Here's Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bulls leading by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tipped away. Humphries with the steal. And now New Jersey on the break. And it's Cook missing. One-on-one here. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
The awareness of Maxwell. Excellent at realizing when his guys are not being guarded.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Fourth team foul.
That's good from Humphries.
For the Nets. Humphries. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Harper. Here's Maxwell. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front. They're up by 9. Live from Chicago Stadium, you're watching 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Towns. Brewer with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Pass to Kaminsky. To the left wing. Biyombo with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Kaminsky. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Chicago making a switch here. Tate's checked in. And New Jersey with the change here, too. Humphries checked in. Bulls leading by 9. Bay kicks to Jones. Shot from 12. Now here's Bay. He's covered closely. Pass to Tate. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. Maxwell, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the Nets making a change here as well. Moody's checked in for Brewer. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Humphries against Bay. Now Humphries. Inside, here's Jaminski.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
Jones, the pass to Benson. Drives to the hoop.
Relentless on the attack. I like seeing him challenge the defense like this.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Brewer passes to Cook. Now, here's Brewer. Tate covering. 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 9-footer's on the mark. Tate's only got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Birdsong. On the wing, Brewer. Tate covering. To the left side wing. Cook. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cook's got his first basket.
So fast once he catches it. I like how Cook measures the defense ahead of time.
The Bulls call timeout. Both teams changing it up here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. The shot's good from Jordan.
Nifty move that time inside by Jordan to get to the cup, showing that potential to score in the painted area.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Richardson. He's tightly guarded and stolen by Hollins.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's McDowell. He's guarded by Williams. And McDowell gets it to go.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Nets trail by 13. Here's Birdsong. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Can't hit from in close. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Hollins. Now Kersey down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Birdsong grabs the miss. The net shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Kicked away.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Bulls.
A clear advantage, Mike, in points in the paint. In your opinion, how big was that tonight?
Bigger than big. Huge. When you can dominate down low, that opens up the entire floor for your team.
So you're saying it was a big point in the game?
I believe so.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And to be honest, the numbers don't tell the whole story. He had his fingerprints all over this game. It was a huge difference maker.
Can't hit from 12.
Chicago foul. Maxwell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the Nets, Otis Birdsong.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Jones. Benson covered by Brewer. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Bay.
Look, I don't like to be premature about this, but this thing is done, over, cooked.
Well, it's our job to be honest, and come on, no way they're coming back.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McDowell. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Bulls lead by 11. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra.
I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts you. Get money so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
the thing in a overdrive. Can't touch, can't rush. Select it.